What is up, beautiful people? Welcome once again to Clothing. Welcome to another wonderful video. Guys, in today's video, we are going to be working on this pattern. Um, I've drafted it already. I'm going to show you how to, and I'm actually testing it on the dress form so that we see the shape and the form it takes, okay? So you know that we're not just bluffing here. We're teaching things that are real, things that are practicable, things that work. Okay. So if you are interested to see how this was achieved, please do keep on watching. Take note that you can go on to use this pattern to create whatever kind of style you want to. You do not necessarily need to use an Ankara and net like they used at the top there, like this picture you're seeing here. You can freestyle it to whatever you want to do. Yeah, you can use bridal satin here, you can use another type of fabric here. It is entirely up to you. Anything that rocks your boat, I am here for you. I'm rooting for you. So if you want to do this, please do keep on watching, and I'd love to see your creations as well. Tag me to your creations. My Instagram handle is at hnclothing as well. If you're yet to subscribe, it's been long I've said that. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give me a huge thumbs up if you're going to be enjoying this video. Of course, I know you are. And then watch out the other videos I have. By the way, I have a link to the sewing machine that we're using now. You can check the description box for that link to be able to shop the sewing machine. And yeah, enough rambling. Let us dive right into this video. We are going to be drafting the pattern to the upper part of this dress, and I am going to work with a full scale bodice pattern up onto the half length. The measurement right here from the shoulder point to where it gets to is 16.5 inches precisely. That is ideal for the half length. And then on my pattern, I have my waist dart and my shoulder dart. We want to close up this shoulder dart. So we want to transfer the shoulder dart to the waist dart. How do you do that? You're going to connect this straight up onto this shoulder point, this bust point dart here. So connect it and then slash through so that you'll be able to close this up. Let's do that real quick. Just stop there at that point. Great, just stop there. And now the next thing we're going to do is close this up. So I want us to work on the depth of the neck first of all. It's just the basic neck for the neck area, okay? Um, from this apex up onto here, that's about 3.5 inches. I'll make it 3.5 inches. And then how wide you want it to be. I'll do 3.5 by 3.5. You can do 3.5 by 3 or 3 by 3, whichever works best for you. I'm going to use this to connect the points together. Awesome. So let us cut this neck. All right, so the next thing we're going to work is on the armhole princess start. We're going to work on the armhole here and the armhole here. So what I'll just do is fold it into two and just work on the armhole of one place, as well as tighten the under bust so that it sits well. Okay, so for the armhole, this very curvy part here should be about that bust point here where we slashed to, and then you're going to put your curved ruler about halfway through and then just draw that line. Okay, then what else we're going to do is tighten the under bust. You can actually take your under bust measurements, the circumference, and divide it by 4, and then you'll be able to tell the excess you're going to tighten it by here. Okay, so for instance, my under bust circumference is 34 inches. When I divide 34 by 4, I'll be having 8.5. So that means that when I'm putting my measuring tape here from the center front here, I measure up onto this point, which is about 3 inches, right? And then I continue from this other point, put my measuring tape back at 3 inches and measure till I get 8.5. So I know what excess is there. So the excess is about 3/4 inch. That means that I'm going to still do more tightening here by 3/4 inch. So I can do half towards the side seam and 1/4 towards the center front. Okay, but I feel that will be just too tight, so let me just do half towards the side seam. That's all. So now I can connect from here to this point and all the way straight down, right? All the way straight down, and here, just here and straight down. So this is what I mean. um I'm still using my curve ruler, the very curvy part, remember? Yeah. So you can see how it just continues this way. Okay. Straight down. Continue this way. Okay. This way. Yep, that's about it. So what we're going to do is make sure it also shows on the other side there. I'm going to use my tracing wheel to trace it so that it transfers to this other side. Okay. Okay, so here we have it. What we're going to do now is to actually draw the shape of this style, because all said and done we are actually done with the main pattern. Now is now to section the parts that is going to be the net, and then the part that is going to be the main fabric. Or if you're not going to be doing net, maybe the parts that will be different from the other. Okay, so from here, because it needs to go under the bust. So if you know where your under bust line is, please mark that point. That's how much this is going to go directly under the bust. For me, my under bust point is 14 inches from this shoulder. So on the part where I want it to be, I'll measure and see where 14 inches is, which I already eyeballed. Yeah, so I did 14 and a half. So this is 14 here. I can do 14 and a half as well. I already eyeballed that. So just about there. So it's coming this way from here, going all the way up, and it descends down and goes in to the other end. So let us use a marker. Um, okay. 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 It's actually one continuous flow. Okay. There's no pointiness. It just goes. It's a continuous descent. Yep. So that's about it. That means that this part right here will be another fabric. So let's just dot it out. Right. So if we cut this along this line, this is the only part that we're going to be sewing on the netting. So that will be the only dart on the netting, right? And if you do not want the dart there, you can just eliminate it from the side. That's this space, this gap here. Let's see how many inches it measures. It starts from here to this point. So that's in total of about 3 inches here for me. Remember, from here to this other point here, it's about 3 inches. So by the time you cut it, you can just stitch that part up from here to here, or just remove it from the side and you'll be okay. While this other one, you're going to sew a princess dart for it here. While this place, you can just lay it on top of each other and eliminate the dart on this side. What works best for you. So that's about it for this tutorial. It's a very simple one. Let me know if you're going to be trying this, and let me know which other pattern you'd love to see. Okay, so till we see the next tutorial, stay safe. God bless you all.